The so-called Malia Kernos, a large circular stone disk with regularly spaced shallow depressions set in the palace precinct at Malia, is one of the most discussed ritual installations of the Minoan Bronze Age. Scholars have read it variously as a multi-vessel offering stand, a kernos sensu stricto, a libation table, a calendrical or astronomical instrument, or a civic marker connected to palace ritual performance. Malia is one of the major Minoan palace sites on northern Crete, occupied from the mid-3rd millennium BCE into the late Bronze Age. The palace complex and its courts have produced a variety of ritual paraphernalia and architectural features associated with public cultic performance. The so-called Kernos is situated on the western side of the palace's central court and is conventionally regarded as a long-lived feature of the site's ritual topography. The morphology of the stone, a large circular slab bearing a central hole and a ring of small, regularly spaced hollows or impressions around its rim, has been noted by early site reports and repeated in later guide and catalog literature. The Malia Kernos is not a ceramic multi-vessel Kernos in the typical portable sense. Instead, it is a monumental, worked stone disc with a diameter of about 90 centimeters with a prominent central recess and a peripheral series of cup-like depressions. Photographic records and site descriptions emphasize the regularity and number of these impressions. Modern descriptions commonly note dozens of peripheral nodules or hollows, and their formal arrangement in a circle or ring that makes the object visually and physically conspicuous within the court setting. As a stone installation exposed in situ, it differs materially from the portable clay or composite kernoi found in tombs and sanctuaries, yet the shared name derives from the clear formal analogy with the multi-receptacle ritual vessel attested elsewhere in the Aegean. Two main interpretations dominate the scientific discussion. The first, the traditional reading, treats the feature as a fixed version of the portable kernos, a ring of receptacles designed to hold offerings, liquids, grains, oil, small votives, during public rites, perhaps in the context of agricultural or renewal festivals associated with palace cults. This view stresses the parallels with ceramic kernoi and the central court's obvious function as a stage for communal ritual. A second, more speculative cluster of readings treats the Malia stone as an instrument for encoding time or observing celestial phenomena. Proponents of these hypotheses argue that the number and spacing of the peripheral hollows could correlate with lunisolar cycles, ritual calendars, or observational markers. These interpretations attempt to account for the prominence and fixed location of the disk within the palace and to explain why a monument rather than a portable kernos might have been required for certain calendrical procedures. It is useful to situate the Malia Kernos within the broader Mediterranean vocabulary of composite offering devices and fixed ritual furniture. Composite kernoi, multiple small cups joined together, appear across the Aegean and into Anatolia and the Levant. Their persistent association with agricultural and fertility rites in later Greek sources provides a plausible cultural continuity. Conversely, Minoan court compounds often express ritual time and social memory through architecture and monumentality, like processional routes or shrine platforms. The Malia Kernos remains an object open to discussion. Formally, it recalls the portable multi-vessel kernos known from pottery, yet materially it becomes a public, fixed focus within the palace landscape. Resolving the debate decisively would require targeted residue analysis or simply more such objects. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe so you won't miss new ones.